Stay safe online. Well, I think that sums up your product, the CUJO. And Samir, one of the things you do is you protect the home network. And so why don't you tell us a little bit about that technology, and then we'll have a conversation about how that applies to service providers.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we provide today is like an AI platform, and we are an AI company. Our goal is, as you said, to protect the consumer at their home. Now, there's two ways you can do that. You can add a device in their home, or you can just have that technology embedded into one of the existing devices. And for us, we have chosen as an ISP provider at home or a network provider as you are outside your home. So we have this platform which you embedded into their gateways. In fact, we have a ISP provider with which we are announcing a partnership this week that should be made public, which will be coming out, and that next generation gateway of these guys is having a platform embedded into it. Goal is very simple, to provide device intelligence, network security, and then parental controls to it. When I say device intelligence, it's not just about being able to fingerprint all the devices, and be able to tell you, hey, it's a Sam's iPhone 7 Plus, or it's a Rogers iPad. It's actually about being able to analyze it, right? Being able to tell you that, hey, your computer doesn't have the right level of antivirus in it, or your IoT device doesn't have the right level of secure password on it. You need to change that. Or for some reason your 4K bandwidth is pretty low, and these are a few of the reasons potentially why it could be low. So ability to interact with the consumer, take out the dumbness factor and add the intelligence to it, that's where the device intelligence piece feels for us. On security front, we have been there for a while. We have this CUJO hardware device, which we have been selling since mid-2016. So it's been selling worldwide, and we have pretty much gone through cycles of a lot of hacks where our technology, our machine learning, behavior analysis, all that flagged all these recent attacks that happened. So security-wise, we provide customer what they're looking for. Any attacks from protecting them from malware distribution, DDoS attacks, all that is something we take care of it. And then it's the parental controls aspect, which is, we are not a typical parental control company, which is all about assign a few devices to your kids, control the timing of it, or, take care of some of the websites they can go to, or some of the category of websites they cannot go to. But it's beyond that. What we are trying to enable is things like cyberbullying, cyber sexting. It's all in context. We want the parents to know if your kid is being bullied by someone, or if there is some sort of sexting chat going on, whether it's Facebook or it's Snapchat or the different platforms that exist. Our goal is to provide you, obviously, with your approval, ability to provide you with the notifications and information that can help you make your family secure and safe out there.
It sounds like something that really needs to learn, because it's not just clicking boxes, I don't want to see this content. This is dynamic in real time, right?
Absolutely. This whole problem is very dynamic in nature. Today, I built something, the hackers are going to come and take over that. I'm going to build something again on it. So what you really need a solution that has a lot of data behind it. It's got a lot of machine learning behind it. So this is why we call it, pure artificial intelligence platform, because there's just overall intelligence about the device, about the patterns that are there, anomalies that exist, and that's what we pull all that together, and make calls about what's secure, what's not secure, and protecting, again, goal is protecting your families there.
And I imagine from an operator perspective, an advantage is that you can kind of nip the bud on like a DDoS attack that might be emanating from home cameras that are, poor security. You could nip it in the bud, I suppose. Huh?
That's our goal. Like I said, this is a dynamic problem. It's about a probability number, right? What's the probability of you being hacked, right? If you have some security in your home, you drastically reduce that probability of being almost like I would call a sleeper cell in that act of digital terrorism, as I would call it.
Right.
So, and that's what's it about, increasing your odds against fighting this battle. That's what we are all about.
Well, and it's a battle that's never ending. So, Samir, I wish you luck on that.
Absolutely. Pleasure. Thanks a lot.